Cobra Commander, issue number 5. That's right, folks, it's the finale to this book, but don't worry, we have not seen the last of Cobra Commander. He is just building his empire, and man, did he build it kind of fast, didn't he? I guess it's in the early days. But if you're looking at the, cover for the book, it's kind of a lie, which I guess is kind of important. We gotta sell that he's becoming the commander we all know and love, but he's slowly getting there. This is going to lead into the Destro book, which is kind of cool because Destro plays a main part in this book, which he should. He's been like the main figure behind both of this book and the Duke book. He came up in both of those at the very end, which is perfect because he's going to lead into stuff. Anyways, all of like the Mars facilities are being bombed and attacked just by like random stuff. Destro's like, what's going on? Why is this happening? Mercer, his right-hand man, says they got a hostage. This is like a messenger who's giving us something. And of course, it is the Dreadnought Ripper who's like, I don't want to be here, man. This all sucks. I just got like a note for you, an invitation. Okay? Just let me go. And that's it. So Destro gets in the helicopter. They go to a Midwest town somewhere unspecified. And everyone gets out of the helicopter. Everybody starts walking into this town, trying to figure out what to do, and suddenly one of these soldiers in front of Destro gets his head blown in. And suddenly all the soldiers around them are being killed. Everyone's dying. And that is when we see, it's not an army that's doing this, it's just like laser turrets planted by Cobra Commander. Because of course it is. And he's wearing a trench coat over his usual suit, and he's wearing a big hat. Just sticking out amazingly. He's like, hey, I got your attention now. I know you might appreciate theatrics, so hey, I want to talk to you. Destro sends Mercer to choke him out, but he's like, come on, I just let you live. I obviously could have killed you. So don't you want to know why I let you live? I got something I want to show you guys. You're here as my guest. I'm a salesman just like you. You sell arms? You're an arms dealer? I got something you might want to see. Come with me. So, in the middle of like this random town, we see that Cobra Commander has been building a vast scientific base somewhere. And we see that he's taken the scientist that they had in the last issue, Laszlo Vandermeer, if that name means something to you. I'm sure it's very important. And he's pissed off that he's trapped there. He doesn't want to be a part of this anymore, but hey, they've been building stuff up for a long time now. It's starting to pay off. Cobra Commander has been following people across the world doing secret missions. Like Serana, we know about the Dreadnoughts, we know about Destro. We also see Tomax and Zaymot are in there. He's been looking at them doing their stuff, and Storm Shadow. He's been looking at Storm Shadow. No reference to the Baroness, which is kind of interesting. And he's also like, so Destro, I know you were like building like your bats. Well, what if I put my Energon technology in them? Look how badass they are. He's like, what? What are you doing? This is amazing. Where are you getting this power? It's crazy. So they unleash the bat on like the unsuspecting citizens. They just kill them all. Now, are these like robots or mindless things that he took over? It's hard to say, because no one really reacts to like a bunch of civilians being gunned down. So I don't know if they're supposed to be like his robots disguised as people or whatever, or if they're just random citizens. It's hard to say. But Cobra Commander just fired a bat on his own people, and he destroyed them just to show Destro. You can always get more people. You can always do more. It's pretty easy to get stuff. So look, I want you to build weapons, use your Mars industries, do all your stuff, and you can have access to my technology. But in return, you get to work for me. And Destro's like, interesting. Can I work with you? He's like, sure. Why not? So they agree upon it. And the moment that they agree, they shake hands on the deal. You see a BAT shows up with a new uniform for Cobra Commander, and then he's like, okay, it's time for me to wear my classic Cobra Commander outfit. I'm going to put on my Cobra Commander outfit, the outfit you are familiar with him wearing in every iteration. So he puts it on, and he's like, okay, awesome. He tells Ripper, like, you did your job, I'm going to let you go. Later. He's like, no way. The moment I run out of here, you're going to shoot me. I'm going to stay. He's like, yeah, good call. Why don't you come with me and walk into, like, my room? just like the thing I built. So he goes, so they all go through like this big cathedral, and inside we see a bunch of like redneck people, which is why I'm thinking it's like dreadnought adjacent stuff that he's using to build his army. It's a bunch of white dudes with big guns and pot bellies just ready to have at the world or do something dangerous. And Cobra Commander's like, hey, look, you came here for a reason? You want to find a purpose? I had one, I lost it, now I have a new one. We're going to be the future. We're going to change the GD world, everybody. It's going to be amazing. Because together we're Cobra, and that's when Cobra Commander unleashes the Cobra logo. And a room full of rednecks with big guns. Is this gonna be like MAGA? Is that what we're doing with Cobra Commander? Where he's gonna start his industry just full of like lunatics that are like make America great again? Because are we doing a Trump send up? Are we kind of worried? I don't think we are, just because he's like a little more sadistic and less of an idiot. But it's very suspicious why this room is full of these specific types of individuals. I guess you need cannon fodder, and if you can promise these people something new, they're going to go against like the CIA lunacy that is like Duke and G.I. Joe. So sure, make it like a deep state conspiracy junkies working with Cobra. It's weird, but I can kind of accept it. That's where the Cobra Commander stuff ends. He built Cobra, and he's going to make this country great again. That's awesome. However, back in Cobra Law, everyone's pissed off that Cobra Commander betrayed them. He knew about the Transformers forever. He's been looking at them forever. He lied to us. I'm sure he killed Nemesis. It's bullshit. We should kill him and hunt him down. So what do? They're going to send like a big bomb in the form of a bug into space to stop the invaders, which I guess is going to cause another thing in Void Rivals and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what's going on here, but a big weird thing is sent into space to go deal with either the Transformers that are still in space or the Void Rival stuff. Coolio, what's going on? I don't know. But that's fun, if we spent the first 4 issues like, look at this lunatic trying to figure out what to do with immense power. Well, he has it now. And turns out he's going to become a dictator. Literally, in the moment somebody agrees to his plan, he's going to go insane. I can't disagree. So, Cobra Commander issue number 5. I am going to give an 8 out of 10. Now, thank you all for watching this review. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, you can check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And of course, I will catch you in the next one. Have fun. Stay safe. Good luck.